welcome to another video of Sherry. And this is this one is called "Do You Like What You See?" Take two. I I made the first one from the other video, so I kind of shared a little bit about that. Do you like what you see? Well, that was a question from spirit guides, and and I made that video, and after um, I heard the question again, do you like what you see? And I thought, but I already made the video of, what I thought, like my take on what I thought about what the question. But this is something much deeper. Like that probably that was just I would say the surface of what the question is. Do you like what you see? I talk about looks, how I look, and how I feel matters to me. Of course, for you it probably doesn't, but I do see myself and how, and I feel good when I know that I look good. Go and feel more comfortable and going on camera and talking, and I do, and also seeing myself where in my videos also I judge myself as well. So do you like what you see? This is something much more deeper. Like, when you when you know that you did something, when you know that you did something, like when you feel like you messed up. Again, no judgment. No one is perfect, but sometimes when I know that I did something, and I talk a lot about to be careful with what you do. We all know this very well, like what you do, everything that you do always comes back. But sometimes I'll talk about myself, and this was today. Something happened today where it probably was not for my highest good, but at the same time, you know, I'm aware of how I feel, my actions, what I did. But sometimes, but sometimes I don't, like, when they said that it didn't, sometimes I'm not like, I'm not sorry. Like, okay, I did, but I'm not. Why is that? Yeah. When you feel, don't you ever, when you do something and you know that you say something and you know it's not, because everything that you do and say, only you can control yourself. As to what other people do, you cannot. So um, so I don't, I'm going to say it was not for my, I said it's not for my highest good what I did, or how I feel, and whatever it is, if I project it. But at the same time, I don't feel, there's sometimes I just don't feel bad about it at all. And they're saying it's because you feel like they owe you something. Like, and that's not right. That's not okay. But yeah, sometimes that's how I felt today. Like, I'm not sorry at all. Again, I share my experiences and for you, and talk to you about, I talk about I'm very grateful for this space that I get to share about me, my what I, what I think, how I feel about things, myself. And yeah, today I'm going to say I'm not sorry at all. But they're like, because you feel this way. So this about yeah, everything that you do comes back anyways. But yeah, when I created that video this morning, I only talk about, probably the surface stuff, um, exterior stuff. But this is much more deeper. So when you do something and you know that it wasn't for your highest good, um, you know, and you know that you believe that, yeah, and you believe that it's you could have done better. Oh yeah, I could have done better, but sometimes I just don't. Like I was like, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna admit, but yeah, again, we're all here to choices that we make, and it always comes back anyways. That's what I wanted to share. When you see things and you know that what because you can only control yourself. And I wanted to share that sometimes I say things and I do things and I'm just like, no, I'm not sorry at all of what I did. But it's not at the same time, like your spirit guides would hold space for you, and like they would kind of hint to tell you, how do you, so that was what the question was. How do you feel? How do you see yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Yeah. So you choose decisions, choices. No one is perfect. And yeah, I would say I will try my therapist to do better next time.